Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video we're gonna have a chat about Cryptonauts, and this is an NFT project that is trying to harness the power of DeFi, and that is such an amazing direction for an NFT project to take, because I believe in the future most NFTs are going to be designed to become vehicles of value so that microeconomies can thrive, and so the holders can see, rewards and value coming out of the holding this digital asset, right? So I think just straight away the principle behind this is interesting enough for us to take a look at it. It is at this point very new, very experimental in a way, so we need to do our own research before we buy into any project, right? So this already tells us that there's going to be drops every 11 hours. It tells us about, there's 111 unique Cryptonauts that are one-of-ones out of 1,111. So there are actually there's a lot of ones in everything that they do. That's the first kind of pattern that I can see, right? You can also take a look at the different Cryptonaut designs that they have available. They're pretty sick. I like this one in particular, 002. It's kind of like a Black Panther inspired design, and I really like it. And if you're interested in joining the waitlist, basically just click on one of these NFTs. They're gonna ask you which particular NFT you like. So as you can see, they have a numeric order, or numeric or number assigned to each one of these. So you can say, oh, I like the 007, and then put in your phone number or email address, and they will notify you when that NFT becomes available, just so that you can get quickly participate in the purchase of this NFT. Now, if you manage to get one of these ones, basically what happens is they come preloaded with XIO. So this is a cryptocurrency of Blockzero Labs, and the ticker is XIO. And so let's have a quick look at XIO, how it's performing. So at the moment, the price per token is 0.18 USD. The market cap is close to 7 million, and there's a total supply of 100 million tokens. Now, the maximum supply is not displayed on CoinGecko. We can see the all-time high basically was almost over a year ago, and since then the value has dropped 80%. So the all-time high was very close to $1 at 0.92, and the all-time low, well, like 0.059. So if you got in at the beginning, you saw a massive gain in over the year. Now, the important thing that we need to look at also is the exchanges that make this cryptocurrency available. Hotbit seems to be the one that is kind of supporting this project heavily. There's not a lot of liquidity though. So in the past 24 hours, I guess in total, it's been probably around $170,000, something like that. And also XIO, the exchange, also is one that is moving a lot of XIO. So 86,000 in the last 24 hours. Uniswap, you can definitely find it in Uniswap. However, the last traded transaction was 4 hours ago. So it tells you already that it's not really that liquid on Uniswap. Nothing wrong with it if Hotbit and XIO are going to continue to support this project. The problem is if Hotbit and Who basically say, like, see you later, then you kind of get stuck with a cryptocurrency that you can't flip. So the trust score basically tells you here with the green dots that those three are the main exchanges. So but let's have a look at the project anyway. So these ones are preloaded with XIO, as we discussed. They're deflationary by design, which means that at any point you can sacrifice your Cryptonaut, basically burn it, to redeem the underlying tokens that come with it. So in itself, it becomes deflationary by default. And of course, they're looking at doing things when it comes to merchandise, because the digital art is of course something that they are doing. They're putting a lot of effort towards, and so you can see there's 3 tiers. So the third tier, there's 1,000 of these NFTs, and basically it tells you that you can claim Blockzero drops, which is good. I think whenever you can get access to whitelists, I think that's a smart move, especially because there's gonna be future projects that might be incredible, and that if you already have a spot to buy into these projects, like, I think you're ahead of the curve. And it says preloaded NFTs, so with 0.1 ETH worth of XIO. So 0.1 ETH is actually a very decent amount, right? So if we go to tier 2, there's multiple benefits that come with it, but basically you can even get a physical custom one-to-one NFT shirt from your Cryptonaut. So now we're talking about, you know, bringing physical value from holding this NFT. Of course, there are more relevant, you know, aspects of holding this tier 2, but basically the preloaded NFT comes with 1 ETH worth of XIO. That's really good. I like that. And let's have a look at the last one, which is there's only 10. So of course this is going to be very hard to get, but if you get it, like, it'll come with 10 ETH worth of XIO. That's amazing, right? So you are also going to be able to claim all future, you know, Blockzero drops, private Cryptonaut Discord server, you know, live weekly Blockzero core Discord meeting. So basically, because it's only 10 people, like, you really are going to get in the middle of it all, right? So that's actually pretty cool. Now the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is, hold on, let me go. So we have the Twitter account, and they are actually Blockzero Labs. They're linking these this website, especially in the front side of their webpage. So that tells me that the project is actually being very well supported by Blockzero Labs. Of course, they're producing it, but it's not the only project that they have. So I think that speaks very highly of it. I also like that, you know, Morales and Tom Billieu, they're following, you know, Blockzero Labs. I'm not saying they are supporting Cryptonauts, but they're following the Twitter account. So that also kind of tells you that, you know, the project is interesting enough for them, who, in my opinion, they, you know, they know what they're doing, for them to be a little bit interested about, you know, to follow them and see what's going on. So having said that, let me just look at the, let's say if we wanted to buy one of these on the OpenSea market, right? So let's have a look at what's gonna happen. So first, actually, if I want to mint one of these Cryptonauts, it's basically going to tell me that I need to collect to the Avalanche network so that I'm able to mint. However, hold on, there's this section that you can actually, this tier that you can get from OpenSea. Now I'm going to include in the description box below all the links that you need to make sure that you actually don't get scammed first. And second of all, you can actually, you know, take a look at these, do your own research, and the floor price at the moment is 50 ETH for a few of these. Now that's crazy, right? So I was actually looking at this when I was doing my research, and let's say if you want to go for one of the cheapest ones, it comes with 1 ETH price tag. So it really depends on your budget and your belief in this project. As we discussed, they already come with value associated with it. So I think, to me, the critical part is, if you want to buy one of these, just do a little bit of math to make sure that, okay, yes, I pay 1 ETH, but how much XIO am I gonna get? Am I going to be able to liquidate that XIO, especially if I burn my NFT? So kind of like that, and doing that research, I think, is gonna allow you to make an informed decision. At the moment, I'm neutral about, you know, if I want to buy into this project. I will definitely follow them closely because I think there's something here. I'm undecided as to if I want to buy one of these or not. I will definitely participate in the whitelisting process. I want to be notified when these becomes available, just so that I can consider buying and when the time comes. So anyways, if you like this video, I hope you did, please consider liking it, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.